Anish, congratulations for your win.
Yeah, I'm glad that working on openings all these years has been so helpful for me.
In what way?
No, just working on openings was one of the most useful things I've done in my life. I think it's really nice that I.
Like today it worked?
Yeah,
That's
today
why
it
you
was
are
really.
saying,
Yeah,
or?
yeah, of course.
I was just asking Harshit that was it opening preparation, good calculation, really a deep understanding, or was it just the hot pot?
Exactly. Yes. Hotpot.
Let's have a look at the game.
I'm not sure at all about all of these things you said. I mean, I think mostly that he played very, very risky.
Did you realize that Queen E1 in the opening after D5 is actually dropping the evaluation in a big way? Like black is better now.
I think already the move F4 is very, very risky because there is some theoretical line where they take, forcing GF. And then you can play, or even there is some idea to do it now, bishop c4, bishop b3. But he went F4 directly, so I thought that this is, I don't know if it's bad. I don't think it's bad yet, but we get now a position which is very risky for white. It's now fashionable to do knight takes c6 thing. It's in fashion in all the openings. Taimanovs, everywhere they do. But back in the day of Kasparov, when Kasparov was playing in Sicilians in the 90s, whenever somebody would go knight c6, he would put a dubious mark to his move. I mean, I had annotations of the book.
Because so black gets a strong center.
Because you go rook b8, queen out, and you attack. Center and attack. And white's attack doesn't seem obvious. But computer nowadays is playing very well. But you have to know how computer plays. Because, if you play Kasparov and you don't have computer, it would be equal plus.
True.
And you don't have to be Kasparov to put rook on b8, actually. So
yeah, no, you found the best move. And by the way, your opening choice of Sicilian classical variation worked out quite well today, no, in that sense. Because we were expecting knight off.
You told me yesterday, yeah, for sure. But okay, you told me yesterday that e5 is bad, yeah? On our dinner. You said, okay, you want to win, but you play e5, how are you going to win? So I thought, okay, I have to play
thought
c5.
You were inspired by Sopiko, no? She always loves to play Sicilian.
Yeah. No, it is kind of funny, he has a Chessable course on classical Sicilian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes.
With black?
Yes.
Oh.
So he looked at everything.
And then still you went in there.
Yeah, no, I thought it's funny, okay.
And did you see his course before playing this, or?
Yeah, of course. It's the only thing I did, looking at his course, my whole tournament.
So d5, queen e1, and rook b8, and then he took and played bishop c4 with the idea of parking the bishop.
All right, yeah, but I guess it's extremely risky what he's done.
I think e5 was fair, right here.
Yeah, I was expecting this and take a knight a4 or something, or what? Not knight a4. Yeah, no, I was trying to somehow, but it looks okay. It's very hard for white to do anything.
Even if you go bishop d3 here, is it bad?
Yeah, so let's say I castle.
And you are just saying rook b8, queen b4.
Yeah, and what are you like? Normally, you want something. You have some anchor knight on g5. Like you are very far from attacking. What is your idea? Yeah, I don't see. Knight should be on f3 at least.
Yeah.
So maybe he has some strong move here. The computer is saying, I don't know what it is. No, knight it's also bad. Yeah, I thought knight a4 is a strong move, because I thought that he wants to go queen a5, prevent a bit my advance. If a5, maybe queen c3. So I was thinking maybe this is the way. Try to somehow maintain some kind of shaky equality. But yeah, bishop c4 is okay. I didn't understand a lot of his decisions. Okay, first of all, bishop c4, why not directly? But okay, take bishop c4. There were interesting ideas here. I was calculating some wrong stuff. So first of all, there's queen c7. Bishop b3, h6, takes, check. That's the whole point. Yeah. So initially, I thought that
some sack is coming on d5. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But I thought that this is losing for white at first. But then I realized not so simple. So if gf, bishop d5, now ed queen e7, nice cheapo. Knight d5, knight d4.
Right.
So okay, maybe better, but he regains the pawn, not so much. If queen f6. Yeah, very tricky. Rook f1.
Yeah, this
the bishop a4
scary,
check. Huh? Queen e5. Yeah, very scary unpleasant. So this didn't quite work. h6. Yeah, I was thinking so long about this. Then I realized that he doesn't have to go back. He can play, let's say, rook f1, but it continues. Also, I was calculating a long time some f5 move. I take. He has to take with b pawn. The bishop is hanging. I have check. He has to go rook d2. And I think he's okay. Kind of okay. Maybe. And then I thought, okay, I'll just castle. But I was not sure it's that clear. Okay, f5 he should go, of course, yeah? Always f5. It's not that easy because e6 is soft. There are some concrete things.
Right.
Yeah, f5 actually I can go ef. I thought. Knight d5, I have knight d5, maybe. Yeah.
Bishop f6
Ah, no,
and
hang
knight
on.
d5?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, this is not clear. No, ef he will take. Yeah, no, he should have gone f5 then, I think. Anyway, he
King
went king
b1.
b1. It's not the end of the world. Bishop d7. I didn't also, why not f5 again? What is the issue with f5? Why not f5? Why to start a4? I couldn't understand. I'm probably good. I'm better, but I was thinking rook b4 maybe. I don't know. I was far from decided on my move.
I think he was very
Afraid of a4 maybe.
afraid of, yeah.
a4 I think there is knight
Just
a4. The thing is a4. The reason a4 is bad is because I need this a pawn very much to disturb the bishop. Once I give up the pawn, no, the pawn is. Maybe I was thinking even queen e8. Maybe this was my move I liked the most. Provoking a4. And he went a4 himself, so I was so confused.
He went
Yeah,
a4
no.
and now rook b4.
Yeah, the problem with the rook b3, which would be very, very, very strong. It's even strong anyway. But there is knight d5 here. Otherwise, it would be just completely losing. Queen b3 and just. Yeah, so rook b4. Yeah, actually, I thought I made a mistake here because I thought maybe I should have gone h6 first. And next rook b4. I thought h4, rook b4. And I thought I have worse version, and then later I realized probably I have better version of the game. But it was hard to tell because I thought maybe somewhere g4, but I think g4 there is some problem there. I think simply queens b6 or something. But or queen c7 also. I was not so sure. But yeah, rook b4 was okay. f5, queen b6. Yeah, this was working for me. Yeah, now.
When he took rook d5, what did you feel?
I saw this, so I was not
You
so
had
scared.
seen
Yeah. No, I was afraid.
But you
of course.
thought a lot.
Yeah, because I have many options anyway. I mean, I saw what I saw is that I can take.
It leads to knight only.
Take. No, but I mean, I saw this initially that okay, I'm just better, yeah. So for free, so I don't need to see more with black. Like it was a backup. I was mostly thinking about knight d5, and then I thought after a long time maybe he should go rook d3. I think I would take. I was not so sure if it's so clear. Queen d1 maybe, because initially I was calculating knight d5.
Yeah. We were also, I think, looking at knight d5.
Knight d5. There's a very clean line. Ed, queen e7.
Rook e8, no?
Rook e8, bishop f6, rook e7, bishop e7, rook b3. This is practically lost, yeah.
Yeah.
Because weak king.
Yeah.
He should try to get rook to a3 and king to a1. If he gets rook a3, king a1, blocks d2, he's okay. But I will never allow
But
that.
your d pawn is also very strong.
Yeah, no, it's very, very bad. So I don't know what's okay. I thought rook d3, yeah. But rook d5 is panicky. Now I was thinking because I was trying to find a win. There are very tempting options. So first of all, ed or knight d. I mean, anyway, this I can include. This is the same. Yeah, I can go ed. And this position looks, at first I thought, okay, wait, sorry, what is the...
Yeah, knight d5 is very strong here.
Wait. So... Oh, wait, I blundered that, what?
No, when?
No, I mean, in my calculation.
But you took with the knight, no?
Yeah, but I was thinking about the other one also.
So ed5 maybe is not the best move.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing. Yeah, because now rook e8, knight d5. Yeah, no, it's crazy, yeah. Okay, I knew I was going to take with knight, but still. Okay, no, so then I did the only thing, yeah.
So you were like close to taking it with the pawn?
No, but I was choosing for a long time. It was okay.
I mean, you didn't find that there was too much difference between the two moves because of
no,
this?
because I missed. I was looking at knight d5, but here I missed it. It's crazy. Yeah,
and if there is no knight d5,
no,
then actually black is better in all lines, yeah?
Because much better, yeah. No, but I was actually luckily. I mean, okay, I would have probably seen knight d5 if I would have thought about this again. But I thought queen a3.
Sorry.
Yeah, queen a3. Actually, I was not sure if this. Sorry, not this. This is losing. I was not sure if this wins knight b5, so that's why I refused it. But okay, maybe if I would choose on this, I would see longer. But this is very nice. And we get this position, which I think might be, but it's very, very hard and bad
King
because
A2, maybe. What
No,
did
bishop
he
C-
miss actually? Maybe he missed bishop C2 here after
yeah.
King A2.
Yeah.
Maybe, right? Otherwise, why would he play Rook D5?
I think it was very desperate. I mean, I think
He didn't like his position. Maybe.
yeah. It looks really bad. I actually thought it's very bad practically. Also, he was slow and I thought his previous moves were not very consistent. So I thought maybe I had more with h6. I regretted my move rook before a bit, but then I thought anyway I have a big advantage. Yeah, the thing with this position is that it's not about pawn or something. It's just that they say with opposite color bishops you have the safer king.
Right.
And the combination of me having the d pawn and also now the g pawn and his king is like, if he had a pawn on a3 and you would go queen c3, it would be a completely different story. It would be a very, very smooth draw for him, or at least different story entirely. But now my king has this h7 square, and he can never activate the queen because there's always issue with the king, and he can just it's just really hard to play. Okay, rook f4. I was happy because I initially was going to blunder into bishop b4. I blundered bishop before a5.
A5 is
Yeah. And I need my rook on the fourth to break this sort of blockade.
Also, rook c8 and rook f4, both were the best.
Rook c8,
moves.
rook c4, yeah, with the idea. Yeah, I was choosing. But I liked rook f4, also the kind of move that is very unpleasant for him because it's not what you expect.
Yeah.
And also I was calculating some lines, like I'm not sure, but it was kind of funny line. I'm not sure if I have to take, but it was just funny line that I can allow this. And then there is mate queen d1.
Oh, nice.
And bishop b1, bishop c2.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, this is very nice. But I'm not sure I need rook f queen a4. Maybe I have some other move. Yeah, this. I was missing some moves, but I think it's overall just very good
No,
for
I
me.
think you played it perfectly here.
Yeah, h5 king h7 is nice. Okay, initially I wanted to go h6, but h5 even better. Yeah. Yeah, h5 king h7 is you always when you do h5 king h7 or even h6 king h7 is even prettier. Then you sort of you should do that and then see, and suddenly position collapses because once the king is like too tempi safe, because otherwise there's a check. Yeah, always. When there is no check, he has zero play and he's just and all the forced lines are now lost with king on h7. Yeah, this was just everything was completely lost. Yeah, he can never activate anything. Yeah, no, just by force. Queen c2.
Yeah, amazing. And Anish, one thing which we definitely want you to shed a little bit of light upon is how to come back after yesterday's game, because it was a very tough loss for you with the white pieces, and still you managed to come back today and play a really good game.
Yeah, I think Hotpot was the key for sure. You are booked for today again as well. Please reserve. I hope you will finish early because Hotpot is waiting. No, it was good for sure. I mean, honestly, I was just lucky today. I probably
Well, in a way, like you have to get lucky. Like yesterday, in
Exactly.
some ways, you
chess,
are unlucky.
I always that's why I always say that chess at the top level is only luck. Like you have
because
to
all are good.
exactly you have to get good, but then once you're good, then you are all just tossing the coin. And okay, maybe Carlsen a bit better, so he gets he's just a bit above. But even now, Carlsen doesn't want to play because probably he knows that he has to join the coin toss the coin toss party. He doesn't want. Yeah, I mean, I think like yesterday, I didn't see or play worse than today in a sense. Like I was calculating, taking decisions. Today, even there were some shaky moments. Like for example, I don't know why I didn't play h6 and rook before. Like usually you should arrive to a conclusion before you make a move. I kind of left it in the air and just went rook b4 sort of by hand. And then I was thinking, why not include h6? So today I didn't play that well. I was missing this crucial line with knight takes d5, which is understandable because, okay, of course I'm a bit disturbed after yesterday. But yesterday I saw everything, but lost anyway. So, so it happens.
But there's one question which everyone many times when players lose a game, they want to sort of stay away from everyone. They want to be in their rooms and so on. I've seen majority of the players acting that way. But when you lost yesterday, you wanted to be with some people and so on. Can you talk a bit about this psychology from where, because I'm sure for you also earlier it could have been that you would want to stay alone when you lost.
No, I had one tournament where I've done this to the maximum extent and it was a disaster. So I played in mind games in China. I was very, very young, maybe 17, 16, I don't know. And my routine was to go to the round. It was many games a day, some rep. Go to the round, lose, go back to the room, watch some TV series, be alone. go back to the round, again lose, then again go back alone. And it was just, it was a routine, and you just keep losing, and the results are worse and worse. And well, I just learned that you sort of want to do this, like not because if you feel horrible, you want to be alone, but that's all. Like basically, you start self-destructing. And it was, of course, it's harder like for me to focus on preparation because I have to prepare the stuff. It's so sharp, and I was not in the mood, and I had to really focus because normally when I feel good, I prepare. You know, it's much more easy for me. I sort of just prepare and everything. I remember everything, and I'm also enthusiastic. But now, like I was, like it was harder to prepare than usual, of course. But I sort of just forced myself through that. But the dinner was nice. I mean, the food was legit good. The company was bearable. So.
One of the viewers took the name of the restaurant as well. I think they will have more people going there.
Oh yeah. This guy should should give us a discount next time. All he gave was some free water for the pot. Yeah, extra. At least fill up with the proper thing. Yeah, what is this water? I mean, come on. Ridiculous.
But guys, do you have anyone would like to ask a question to Anish before we let him go from here? Anyone has any questions? You can feel free. Yes.
You prepare any new course?
Oh, do you prepare any new courses?
It's difficult. Everything is taken. So I could try to do classical Sicilian, but it's already done by my opponent Sam. Arguably, I could do a better one, maybe. But no, I'm joking. But actually, there is one more. So there is also classical Sicilian by Srinath as well. So yeah, I'll consider doing one more, but it is getting a little bit difficult because you're running out of topics. We have limited openings. Okay, there are a lot of them, but I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to do something which is already done by someone else. So I still have a few options, but I have done the things that I was really into. So I've done the Najdorf, and I did a few more courses on e4. I did the e4 for white, and then I did one d4 for black as well. It's Grünfeld. Also, my wife's QGA. I also helped her back in the day because
French Dragon.
Yeah. So I basically I wanted to in French and the Dragon. I wanted to show some ideas. I had some new ideas, and I thought, okay, I'm never gonna play this, so I might as well make a Chessable course on it. But it was really nice. Like I basically found equality in the Dragon back in the day when it was difficult to find equality. Like now computer shows, but back then it didn't show. And the French also had some deep ideas in the Navarre, which again now with new computers it's all easier. But back then it was really I was really proud to show my work. Yeah, I have still some things I could explore. Like I could, they want me to do some kind of Najdorf thing because Najdorf is doing so well. But I think they don't understand. They want me to make a Najdorf course now, but a worse one than that one. They say now make one for the noobs, but it's not a good idea, I think. And they also say update. What update? There's nothing to update. It's a perfect course.
Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I've done some updates here and there. But frankly, it's hard to update because everything's good. So yeah, I could also consider like some wide repertoire D4 type thing, but I will see. I'll maybe do at some point, but I'll see for now what's happening. And yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying the courses that I've made.
Absolutely, guys. Do check out Anish's courses on Chessable. We have Harshit Bhai who has a question.
No, I wanted to say I would really love if someone like you does a My Life and Games
Yeah, you would laugh, but you wouldn't even buy it, yeah? Everybody would laugh, but nobody buys. What you will buy, Harshit, is when you have to play the tournament in 2 weeks, and you don't have opening, and you'll buy my course, what to play. You already bought, okay.
Harshit Bhai is going to play freestyle.
Look, Sagar, I'll tell you, but all this freestyle, it's all distraction. How it is, your life and games, everybody's like, I hear they're listening because it's free. But even here, they already want to go. But the moment you're trying to sell your life and games, nobody's interested about your life and games but you. So you are very passionate there, telling about your life and you had this game, and they're like, you're not even a world champion. Why are you even here? So it's nonsense.
You need a good title.
No.
Like a title, like...
It doesn't help. You need...
for example,
what you need to
YouTube,
think what they need. No, they need... Harshit has the same problem. He has the tournament. He's nervous now. He wants to get 2600. He already told me yesterday. But he doesn't know what to play. And he's in panic which opening to choose. He sees everything equal. He doesn't know. He doesn't see what's happening. Why equal? He wants some guidance. And that's why they need opening courses.
Right.
There is also this thing which is like 100 endgames you must know.
Yes.
Because people, they are like, okay, I have to study endgame, I have to study endgame, I have to study, and then they feel like, okay, 100, maybe only 100 is okay. And they buy this whole course. But nobody buys anything else. It's only 100 endgames you must know.
100
And,
opening ideas you must know is a good topic.
no, because it will not help Harshit in his tournament. He needs clear repertoire. Okay,
But
I have to
not
play.
Harshit, but those who are at
Harshit is my customer.
Harshit. You are only thinking about Harshit level
Harshit
players.
is my
GMs.
Oh, but also actually, I think the main a lot of people from 2200 upwards are playing my courses in the base. The others maybe also play, but they're not in the base the games. But yeah, those are benefiting the most. I mean, I'd love to do some course on other topics, but I think people just don't want to buy. And you know, even on YouTube, yeah, there's like some yeah, maybe guess the ELO or something, but it's it's you can see from YouTube. Nobody cares about chess now. Only the people who need to play need opening.
Anish, this Prague, first time for you. How has been your experience playing at the Prague Masters? Are you enjoying this event?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Of course, I had still have a hope that I'll come and crush everyone and go away. But
You mean tomorrow?
well, I was hoping it would happen every day. But but yeah, I knew that it could also be difficult. I've played these kind of tournaments before, and I know that the difference between a Grand Chess Tour level tournament and this one is only in the prize money. There is no difference. The players here are even more eager to play. Because people who play Grand Chess Tour, they're okay, they come because the money is there. But here people come to play. So players are really, really good. So I knew it could be difficult, and it was. At least I learned a lot, I feel. Because, you know, I don't play so much classical, so many rapid and blitz the last couple of years that I sort of need more, you know, because I want to learn, but I need more information. Yeah, like you can't analyze information when you don't have information. So I need to play a lot of classical games to see like what is the state of classical chess, of my classical chess, of their classical chess. Because, you know, you have some people like Carlsen who says it's all dead and it's over. Maybe he's right. Let's see. Let's play. Okay, not yet. Yeah.
Did you feel it here, like
That is
during
dead?
the games? Yeah.
How is dead when I lose to Ravind? If it's dead, at least don't lose. No. It's not.
You felt like in all the games you felt there was a lot of action.
Yeah, I mean, I had, let's say, one game which was very uneventful with Vincent. But to be honest, it is a bit. Okay, first of all, he could have pressed a bit more in some moments. He didn't. And also, okay, it was his choice. I mean, he played the Catalan. I played this line before, so I warned him, let's say, against Gukesh also. And then he went into the end game, which is, of course, very drawish. So, okay, I don't know exactly what he was sort of hoping for. But then I was black, so it's not my problem. But yeah, when I was white, okay, I had some chances here and there. The thing is that it's also really hard to say. Like, it's very tempting to blame everything on the game, like Levon or Magnus do. They say, okay, chess drawish, this, that. Can't prove that I'm better than 2600 player. Okay, are you better than 2600 player? I mean, okay, how you want to prove? Yeah, you have to prove, and I think yeah, it's easy to blame the game and the whatever, the drawishness or the openings, but as long as, you know, there is someone who won 3 games here and, you know, Prague won 2, then probably it's your own fault. So I think that it's my own fault that I don't have more points than them, and yeah, I'm going to, okay, I was trying to play interesting games. I played a lot of interesting games, and yeah, I'll keep that. Tomorrow one more, and then a lot of other tournaments.
Tomorrow actually very exciting game, and you will take part in kind of deciding the championship as well, because you face Prague.
Yeah, Aravind is 1/2 point ahead of Prague, right?
Ahead
and
of
who is
Prague.
Aravind playing tomorrow?
It is.
With black?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a very good chance for a draw normally, yeah, you would think. Because Edis also had good tournament, right? Edis had 50%. He's very happy. So
And Prague will kind of try to push because he needs to win.
Good luck with that.
In
Push
a way,
where?
it's a nice thing for you as well, right? Because if Prague needs to win, he'll take his chances, and, you know, it'll be an interesting game.
No, but I mean, I can tell already Prague, like, you know, once Grishuk did this to me in candidates, but okay, they had some kind of thing where, okay, he tried to make a draw against me when I needed to win, to help Nepo to win. I mean, also these friendships, you know, so-called, I find it very strange, like these guys, like, who are friends, you know, also like Magnus and Nepo type, yeah, like, sometimes they're friends, you know, when they have to make a draw, but for usually they're friends when they have to make a draw, because it gives them an excuse to make a draw. But they're really not friends. I mean, I heard them talk about each other openly or behind closed doors. Like they're not only friends in chess. It's me and Vidit. No one else. No other friends in chess. Everybody's enemies. Okay, Fabiano maybe Levon maybe friends because Levon no longer beating Fabiano, but Levon will start beating Fabiano. Friendship will be over. So it's all relative. So yeah, but I look forward to tomorrow's game, of course, as usual. I think Prague will
Yeah,
have
there
his
is
chances.
no friendship because I mean, in a way, Arvind is already ahead. He could win the tournament, so there is no. They all have to fight for themselves.
Yeah. No, it will be exciting. Prague, of course, also a great fighter. He'll try to win tomorrow also, but okay, I also try to win.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Amazing. Well, Anish, thank you so much for stopping by, for sharing your insights on the game, and also, looking at answering all these questions. It was great fun, and we have a final game going on. I think it's very likely that this will end in a draw. No?
How much money you put on the line for this? You paying for the hotpot if it's if VU wins or not?
If Wei wins or
You
draw?
have to, no, if draw, then I'll pay for hotpot.
Okay. I
Okay.
agree. It will be a draw.
Okay. No,
Because here it looks unlikely.
no, you'll have to pay for hotpot dinner, but it will be a very late one. I think there are chances. I don't know why, but how do you can't force a draw? No, you pawn down for now.
Yeah, but also like the knight is and if you take the knight with your bishop,
I'm not going to.
then
I'm not
it's
going
a draw, right?
No, but I'm not going to. I have some moves to improve. If let's say you do nothing, I want to go g3, king g2 for now. And slightly improve my king. The rook f3 sometimes is a question. Rook b3. Let's say rook f3, knight f5, rook b3. I'm switching there. I want sometimes rook b7. I don't think it's sort of like an obvious one. I think you have to do something good, like rook d4 maybe, rook c5. Yeah, it reminds me a bit, of what game? Okay, not at all, but a little bit of this Ding, Gukesh Ding. There was one game, remember, where there was sort of fortress, and then Ding let it go, and Gukesh was winning, and then Gukesh messed up. Remember this?
Yeah.
It was double pawns, but at least
Something like this.
double
Yes,
pawns,
yes,
but
yes.
better. White had a bad
Yes,
bishop.
yes,
White had a bad
yes,
bishop. Not
yes.
White has a good bishop, but they're
Yes.
not double pawns. But it's similar in the sense that what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you have fortress, like you just stand, and that's it. It's a draw. It's a bit ugly, pawn down, but it's you just stand. And it's not fortress. It's sort of a draw in dynamics. Like if you play like computer, it will be draw. Or okay, maybe if you play like human, opponent will also not play very well. But it is not like a draw. You're pawn down, and they're going to be playing. So I think chances for VE. And also you have to realize VE higher rated,
Yeah.
putting pressure. So no, I'm with
Also,
VE
Van Goghen down to 40. Like time will play a factor
time
at the end.
especially for black. Black needs
Yeah.
time. And
Yeah.
Tie-Dye lost a couple games here already. He's not feeling well. No, I think you have to pay for a hotpot.
Really?
Hmm.
I mean, in what situation you will pay?
If draw, I'll pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If draw, oh,
And if
Oh, okay.
if VE blunders the rook, you pay also. So
Yeah,
any
yeah.
result,
Any result?
any
Any decisive result, I pay. Otherwise, draw,
Okay.
you pay.
No, it's good. I'm taking this
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Guys, I am rooting for Tie-Dye 1 now. Come on. But thanks, Anish. And we'll take a short break. And on the other side, the battle for the hot pot.